Hello, online crew. I've got a stuck screen and it won't live stream to the group. What is going on? So just bear with me. How are you? Just want to get this live into the group. Gotta love tech difficulties. So let me just go over here. Discard that. Sorry about this. Just trying to get my live into the group. So I'm live here and click share over there. Hang on, I need the heading. Go over to the group, share over there, group. Oh, another technical difficulty. Over there, paste. Okay, post. Now I should be going live into the group, hopefully. How are you? Let's talk about time today. Okay, I can't stream live. Fair enough. Okay. Hey, Debbie, how are you? Good to see you on. Let me see if I'm live in the group now. Yeah, I'm live in the group now. So, time. How many of you feel that you just don't have enough time? You don't have enough time to build your business. Don't have it. Thanks, Debbie, for sharing. You just don't have enough time. So let's talk about time. And I want to share with you something that may shock you if you look at it. And I've even sacrificed going live on Instagram to show you this, because normally I'm on my phone going live on Instagram at the same time as I'm going live here on my computer. But I want to show you how to do this. So I'm not going live on Instagram so I can share this thing that might shock you in a minute, okay? So let's just talk about time for a sec. You do have time. Everybody has time. Everybody in the world has time to do the things that they want to do if they prioritize them. Billionaires do not have any more time than you do. No one has more time than another person to achieve what they want to achieve. So why is it that some people can achieve great things and others just feel like the feeling, that kind of feeling that they're always scrambling. They just never have enough time. It's how you prioritize your time that is the key. And you can get done what you need to do as long as you prioritize it. It's all about prioritizing. Now I know that's nothing new and you've heard it before. It's like, yeah, that makes sense. But how with the social media, how much time are you actually wasting? And I want to prove this to you in a second with what we're going to do on our phones. The way that you time block and organize your day will make or break you. And life will always take control unless you take control of your life. So unless you've got a plan, you're time blocking, you're making time for things, they just won't happen. They just won't. Somebody will want your time, kids, family, parents, whoever it is, everybody wants a piece of you. So unless you make that time for yourself, it just kind of won't happen. Now, what I want to share with you today that might shock you is how much your day might be stealing your time. Okay, so get your phone. You might be on your phone, but if you're on your phone, do this in a minute when you get off your phone. Okay, so follow along with me here in a second. Before I get into this, I just want to share with you a couple of things. This is my one and only live this week. I'm not going live in 2 days' time like I normally would because I'm traveling. So I'll be on an aeroplane the normal time that I go live. In a couple of days, I'm traveling to another part in Australia. I'm going to a company conference that I'm speaking on a panel on. So I'm going to be away. So I'm not going live in a couple of days' time. So just forewarning you of that. The coaching community training for this week is tomorrow instead of the next day. So coaching community members, I'm doing a very detailed training and I've got notes for you with all sorts of suggestions regarding Black Friday. how to do it, what to say, what not to say, like a more detailed training that I talked about here last week. So that's exclusive for you guys, but I'm doing it tomorrow instead of the next day. So coaching community members, join me for that training, that Black Friday training tomorrow. You want to be on it. So this is my only live for this week, okay? But I'll share photos and various things that I'm doing while I'm away at a convention. So this is what I want to share with you, okay? I do have an iPhone. So if you've got an Android or a really older phone, it may look a little bit different to you, but for the most part, it should be in your settings, okay? So go to settings on your phone. So click on settings. When you're in settings, you're going to get like all the normal features in settings. So you're going to scroll down until you find one called screen time. Click on it. Okay. Go to screen time. It's going to show you your daily average of how long you're on screen, and it's going to be daily and weekly. If you click on here, see all app and website activity, it's going to break it down for you by week and by day. So you'll have a look here, my daily average for this week, but we're only depending on where they start their week, we're only a couple of days into this week. When you move your finger on the screen and move it slightly up, can you see this arrow just came up? Okay, so let me move it down. It's gone. So it says day and week, but when you start to scroll up, it appears and you can go backwards, okay, to last week. So last week's average for me, I'm on my phone a lot. The interesting thing to look at is it's got social media time, productivity time, and creativity time. I'm not exactly sure how they measure that. But even with mine, with social media, I'm on my apps a lot because I'm nurturing leads and attending to leads in Instagram and TikTok particularly a lot. But when you scroll down, it's showing you per platform as well. So you can see, for me, 14 hours on Instagram, 12 hours on Facebook, 11 hours in Messenger, 9 hours in TikTok, 5 hours in the notes section of my phone. I'm spending time organizing myself, ChatGPT, 2 hours, my email, 2 hours. You can see the breakdown of where you're spending your time. What I recommend that you do is that you click back to, last week or last days, and you could click it back to day. Have a look at your days. So again, we're back to today. I've already spent 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and it's only 10:30 in the morning for me here. But if I start to move my screen again, let's go back. Okay, back. So yesterday I spent 11 hours 52 in my apps on my phone. The day before, 9 hours. The day before, 7 hours. That's on the weekend. Friday, 11 hours. Thursday, 10 hours. Wednesday, 13 hours. Tuesday, 16 hours. Monday, 12 hours. Sunday, you can look back on your days, see how much time you're spending, see according to the stats here, whether it's productivity or social media, see where you're spending, which apps. So you can just take a check-in of how you're spending your time and how much time you're spending here. Now, for me, I grow my business online. I nurture leads, talk to leads in Facebook Messenger, Instagram, and TikTok. So this is very normal for me because this is basically how I build my business. What you want to evaluate though, if you're not nurturing leads, if you're not actively doing ICQ, intention, complement, question, and you're not on your phone doing productive stuff, What is your time per day and per week? Like, go and look back, change it like I showed you, and have a look how much time that you are on, on your screen. Now, if you're not in a lot of conversations, you're not nurturing a lot of leads, you're not actively growing your business when you're on the screen, you've got some changing to do with how you prioritize your time. You're wasting too much time unless you're actually on here using that time to ICQ, nurture leads, follow up leads, whatever. So if you're not in a lot of conversations, so if your screen time is 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, whatever it is, but you're not actually having any conversations with prospects, there's a problem there. So when you say you don't have time, you do. You're spending too much time on this, but it's not productive time. It's scrolling time. You're getting lost in the scroll and you're not even realizing it. Does this make sense? So evaluate that for yourself. Yes, I got a lot of hours. You just saw my hours. Ridiculous, some of you might think. But I'm all day, every day, ICQing, nurturing leads, following up leads, having conversations with prospects. I'm okay with that because most of my time is productive. Do I get lost in the scroll? Yeah, sometimes. I'm human. Do I get stuck sometimes when I talk to my kids on Snapchat and I see a video come up of somebody cooking or doing something silly or dancing and then get stuck there for 10 minutes? Yeah, sometimes. Like, no one's perfect. But for the most part, my time on my screen, not good for my eyes, not good for my, day. Even when I exercise first thing in the morning, I'm on my screen. So I've already exercised for over an hour this morning, but majority of that time, and I do it deliberately, one, to get my exercise in, one, to keep me mentally sane. Like, physical activity is just as much about a mental game as it is a physical game. But while I'm on my cross trainer in the morning and while I'm on the treadmill in the morning, I'm on my phone, attending to leads, following up leads, having conversations, checking things out in my groups, checking questions. Like, I'm on my device. So that's why I've already got 2.5 hours on my phone already. And it's only, 10:45 in the morning in my part of the world. So I'm good with my activity because I know I'm productive for the most part. Could I clean that up a little bit and have less scroll time and save some time for more productive work? Of course. We all do that, like even on the weekend. But why I share this with you is you don't actually need more time. You can't get more time. You can't get more time. So if you're constantly saying to yourself, I don't have enough time, I don't have enough time for this, I don't have enough time, change your language for starters. You can't get more time in a day. You've still only got the same amount of time tomorrow as you had today and yesterday and last year and next year and all the rest of it. It's how you prioritize your time and also working out what doesn't serve you that you can release to get more productive time. Does that make sense? There are things that you are doing every single day that doesn't serve you. Guarantee it. So when you evaluate, like, for one, start with the screen time exercise like I just shared with you, and just evaluate your day. When I start working with my VIP students at the beginning of their 6-month round that I work with them, I get them to track their time for a minimum of 7 days. Like, I'm talking a tracker from 4 a.m. in the morning or whenever they get up until midnight, and I get them to track what they're doing every day, all day, for a minimum of 7 days. Why do I get them to do that? To see what they're actually doing with their day. I recommend that you do that. You won't see the gaps in the way that you're spending your time in a day. And even if you're a pretty productive person, there's always something that you're doing that doesn't probably serve you, or that you could tighten up in your day to get some more time back to work your business. There is enough time if you prioritize what it is that you want to do and stop wasting time. And the language that you share in that you tell yourself in your own brain, here's something I had to shift quite a while ago. And I still tell myself this sometimes, like, I don't have enough time. If you keep telling yourself you don't have enough time, you'll never have enough time, and you'll get more distractions in your day to prove to yourself that you don't have enough time. Whatever you tell yourself in your brain will be your reality. So if you continually say, I don't have enough time, I don't have enough time, I don't have enough time, you never will, because your reality becomes what you focus on. So if you keep saying it, you'll keep proving yourself right. So stop saying it. And sometimes I have to, and I did it this morning. So I've already had almost 2-hour call with my VIP students this morning. And because I exercise for an hour first, and I'm cleaning out emails and I'm doing all the things, and I got in the shower a bit late, and I only had 20 minutes and I'm still not dressed yet, because I've been doing all the things, and it's like, crap, I've only got 20 minutes. I'm running out of time. And immediately in my head, I flip that. I do this continuously. It's all good, Helen. You've still got 20 minutes. You can make it. You can do it. You can make your drinks. You can make your tea. You can do the thing. You can sit down. You'll be fine. You've still got 20 minutes. So instead of saying to myself, crap, I've only got 20 minutes, I'm not going to make it, I'm going to be late to my own call, I flip that and say, it's all good. You've got 20 minutes. Relax. You can do it. So just the way you talk to yourself about time creates totally different actions and mindset around what you'll be able to achieve, and just the stress levels around it. It's like, it's okay, I've got 10 minutes, I'll do it. Or I've only got 10 minutes, I haven't got time to send any messages out or do any follow-up. Change that to, I still got 10 minutes. I've actually got 10 minutes. So I'm just going to sit down and blanket out everything else and use this 10 minutes wisely. Think of the difference that can make in your day if you just change the language in your head around time. Most of you are fighting against time, and you're telling yourself that story around time. So change the language. You don't need more time. You need to think about time differently. You need to share the language that you have in your head differently about time, and do that exercise. Those of you that are jumping on this live video late, go back to the beginning of the video where I shared you. I've sacrificed going live on Instagram today to show you what I just showed you about that screen time and how you can evaluate that. So if you jumped on this live late, just rewind it when I finish and go through what I shared with you. Okay. Does this help at all? Put a number 1 down below in the comments if this just brings to light a little bit about, thinking about how you perceive time and how you could change the language in your head around time. Because I guarantee you, and I did this a lot. And as I said, I did it just this morning with reframing how I think about time. So instead of always being late or always being working against the clock, change your language. I do have time. I can do this. I can fit it in. And opportunities will present themselves. It all starts with the thoughts in your head. But the thoughts create the actions, create the results. Your thoughts are either working against you or for you. Make them work against you. And one of the biggest things that you can do around time, because it controls your day, is to think about time a little bit differently. Oh, I've only got 15 minutes to make dinner. Right, I've got 15 minutes to make dinner. What can I whip up in 15 minutes? I can do this. You can do anything that you want to do if you tell yourself you can, but you can also tell yourself a million things that you can't do, and your reality will actually live out the limitations that you tell yourself in your head. You don't need more time. You need to prioritize your time and think about time differently, and you will achieve so much more. Check in with your screen time, like I showed you how, and start eliminating the things that don't serve you, that suck your time, including people, conversations with people that drain your time or take too much time. Take that control back. Okay? I hope this is helpful, and I hope it helps you save a little bit of time so you can achieve what you want to achieve, because you all can, but you have to control that. Okay? Don't let life control your day. You control your day. And it starts with the thoughts that come out of your very head. Okay? So I hope that's a little bit thought-provoking for some of you, and I hope that exercise that I showed you to do on your phone is interesting for you to just sort of kind of check in with how much time you're spending on your screen. Okay. Coaching community members, I will see you tomorrow. We would have finished by now for the Black Friday training. It's a really great training, so join me tomorrow, and the rest of you I'll actually see next week, because I'm traveling in 2 days time to a company conference to a different state in Australia, so I won't be live like I normally am. Okay, so I'll catch you all next week, and coaching community members, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.